about how to solve poverty. We have to believe everyone in the debate has goodwill, that even if our approaches differ, we all want poverty to end. But the reality is there are those for whom poverty creates a profit. One of the ways poor families make ends meet is through payday loans. And payday lenders operate with varied levels of freedom in as many as 36 U.S. states, lending to a total of 5.5% of adults in the country over the past 5 years, according to a Pew survey. That adds up to about 12 million Americans going to a storefront center or online to borrow an average of $375 per loan, which might sound like a reasonable way to get the cash to cover emergency expenses, until you factor in the more than $520 on average spent on interest for those same loans. That same Pew survey shows that 69% of those who take out a payday loan for the first time are doing so for recurring expenses like rent, food, and utilities. And that's not the last time they'll do it. The average borrower uses 8 loans per year, 8, lasting 18 days each. The marketing pitch from these loan companies is they're selling short-term fixes, but payday loans are becoming a long-term headache for the people using them and for the economy. 24 cents. I mean, that doesn't sound like much, but that's how much the economy lost for every dollar of interest paid on payday loans, according to a study released in March. The same study by the Insight Center for Community Economic Development found that in 2011, that added up to $774 million lost for the U.S. economy. Bankruptcies connected to payday loans only added to the damage. There were 56,250 of those for individuals in 2011, costing about $3,000 per case, and costing the economy another $169 million. That means, thanks to the payday loan business, nearly $1 billion gone from the U.S. economy. But the losses for the economy are nothing compared to the losses for poor families who feel the crushing weight of the debt, which is why 260 groups and individuals submitted a letter in March to U.S. financial regulators urging action against the banks that preyed on the poor for profit. We may not be able to solve poverty overnight, but this one we could fix. No one should be charged 400% interest just to make ends meet. When we come back, a different look at the roaring return of the housing market.